Hello and welcome. Today we're not going to go on some big, complicated search for something new. Instead, we're taking a short, simple journey to remember something you've actually had all along. This deep, unshakable peace that's just waiting for you to notice it.
And this one idea, it's pretty much the key to our entire exploration today. See, peace isn't something you find in a faraway land or after years and years of trying. It's right here, in that quiet, often unnoticed little pause between your inhale and your exhale. You know how it is. So many of us are always looking for peace out there, in quiet places, in books, in new routines. But what if the search is already over? The journey isn't about going somewhere else at all. It's about fully arriving in the one place you already are, right here, right now.
Just take a second and think about that. Where have you looked for calm? Maybe a meditation app, a weekend retreat, a whole stack of self-help books? We all do it. The idea here is to just pause that external search for a moment and turn our attention inward, to a tool that we've had with us the entire time. And this is the simple, powerful truth we're diving into. Peace isn't some destination you have to struggle to reach. It's a constant presence, like an anchor, just waiting for you inside the simple rhythm of your own breathing. It's always been there, just patiently waiting for you to tune in. Okay, so this brings us to a really crucial point. We often think peace means total silence, right? No cars, no phone notifications, no noise at all. But what we're talking about here is totally redefining peace. It's not about changing your environment, it's about changing your relationship to it by growing this steady internal awareness. Here's a powerful way to picture it. Imagine your mind is a lake. Now, when thoughts and worries and desires are constantly stirring it up, the surface gets all choppy and you can't see anything clearly. But when you allow it to settle, its surface becomes smooth as glass, perfectly reflecting things as they truly are. So you can see the difference here. On the left, you've got this stirred up mind. It's in constant motion, reacting to absolutely everything. But on the right, you have the still mind. That's where you find clarity. The world hasn't stopped, but the deep water, way down beneath the surface, remains completely untouched. The goal isn't to stop the wind, but to connect with that deep, deep stillness. And this is so important. This isn't about running away from your life or your problems. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Finding this inner stillness is about returning home to your most authentic, centered self, the one that's always there, right underneath all the noise. Okay, so we've explored the what and the why. Now let's get practical. Let's talk about the how. This section is all about a simple, incredibly powerful technique at the heart of this whole idea. It's a practice you can do anytime, anywhere, to come back to the present moment. And the practice itself, it's just so simple. First, you just befriend your breath. Just notice it's there without trying to fix or control it. Then, feel the sensation of the inhale, the air coming in, your chest expanding. And then, feel the exhale. Think of it as a soft release, just carrying worries away. And look, your mind is going to wander. That's what minds do. The point isn't to force it to stop, but just to gently, kindly return your focus to the breath. It's your anchor. I mean, this just simplifies the whole thing so beautifully, doesn't it? Every single time you breathe in, it's a new beginning, a chance to start fresh. And every time you breathe out, it's an opportunity to release tension, to let go of a worry. It's this continuous cycle of renewal, and it's available to you in any single moment. This completely reframes the whole idea of letting go. It's not about losing something. It's about shedding all those layers of stress and expectations and worries that aren't really you anyway. And what's left underneath? Well, it's the peace that was there the whole time. All right, now this is where the practice really comes to life. Because the point isn't to find peace for 5 minutes while you're meditating and then lose it for the rest of the day. The goal is to weave this awareness into the fabric of your everyday life, to let it walk with you from one moment to the next. And this doesn't require some special time or place. You can find your breath while you're doing chores, in the middle of a conversation while you're listening to someone, or even in that little micro pause before you hit send on an email. These are the moments where you can plant these tiny seeds of awareness, and slowly, your day becomes this quiet, peaceful garden. Honestly, if you take only one thing away from our time together, let it be this. This simple, powerful statement is the ultimate summary. It doesn't matter where you are or what's happening around you. A single conscious breath can bring you right back to your center.
It's your own portable sanctuary.
And we'll close with this beautiful thought. It's just a wonderful reminder that there's no such thing as failing at this practice. Every moment, every single breath is another chance to start over with gentleness and kindness to yourself. It's really just a message of profound hope and renewal.
So I'll leave you with this final thought to carry with you. This isn't just a concept, it's an invitation. As you go about the rest of your day, where will you choose to consciously notice your next breath? In the car? At your desk? The practice starts right now. Thank you so much for joining me.